Another cold and damp day. Well, it's that time of year when the weather gets colder and damp like this, and I caught something. Some kind of sinus infection. Just started last night. Yeah, my sinus is getting clogged up, and my throat is dry and scratchy. The back of my throat. Yeah, I don't know what I got, but I've had it before. Been a while, probably last year this time. Yeah, well, when the weather gets like this, starts to cool down. And yesterday wasn't helping, I guess. I don't know what I caught or what I got, but it's some kind of bacterial or viral, who knows. But anyway, I'll get over it eventually. Yeah, it's just when it gets down in my lungs, that's not good. Yeah, but as long as it stays in my sinuses, as long as I can clear it up before it moves farther south. I guess you could say south. Yeah, when it starts to get in my lungs, that's when it's a little harder to beat. Anyway, yeah, probably that damp weather and cold yesterday when I was working on that, picking those pears. Yeah, I started sweating because I had a heavy jacket on to stay warm, but then I got too hot and started sweating, so I took the jacket off. Then I got sweat and cold don't mix. Anyway, what are you meowing? What are you meowing about? I just fed your mama's eating. Why don't you get up there and eat? Anyway, that's what's happening today. Nothing. Just a dreary day again. Another chilly, damp, trying to rain day. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it rained last night or not. I'm going to check the rain gauge, see if I got any more water in there. I left the rain in there from the other day. I wanted to see if it's going to add any. Supposed to rain more tomorrow, so I'll probably dump it before tomorrow. But there's a chance for rain today, too. Anyway. Oh, I guess today I'm going to get some gas going to town. I needed to go into town to get something anyway, a small town. So the truck needs gas. I only got about a quarter tank left. And then I'm going to fill the tractor up with the gas I got here. And then whatever empty jugs I have, I'll take them in and get gas for the tractor too. Yeah, it's one of those days. Yeah. Yeah, my sinuses are working overtime, and it was hard to sleep last night. Maybe the air was dry inside the house. I don't know. Yeah, I had a hard time breathing. Yeah, because I couldn't breathe through my nose. Yeah, and that's why my throat is dry, because I was breathing through my mouth while I was trying to sleep. Well, let's get this started. Get filled up. Put some gas in the tractor, and get ready to go to town with the truck to the gas station. Well, it didn't rain anymore since the other day. It's the same amount, but I'll dump it tonight because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. There's some rain out to the west, the north. There's the rain, three I don't know, systems, cells, whatever, clouds, something, out to the northwest, west, and southwest. So I guess it's all moving this way. So that's probably what's coming in tomorrow. So I'll probably dump this tonight before I go in. They're all out here. Yeah. There's something dripping though. Must have been a dew or something. It didn't look like it rained anymore in the rain gauge, but the leaves are all dripping raw water. Oh, there's one over there too. That's the hay that I just fed the other day. Last Friday. Today's Tuesday. It looks like it's still dry inside the bale. But I got something to clean up here if they choose to. And if they don't, it'll rot there at the bottom of the hill. Helps with the erosion. Okay, let's do some work on the gas. And the tractor. Put gas in the tractor, and then I go to town and get gas for the truck and tractor. There they are, together again. They don't hang out as much as they did before. Mama goes off on her own. He goes off on his own. Yeah. But they're hanging around, so that's good. Yeah, and the neighbor's cat comes around once in a while to eat some cat food. Right, Mama? Oh, makes so much noise. Yeah. Yeah. I still have a few pears on my tree down there. I think I cut a couple on that one too. I haven't got them yet. I'll get them later. I want to get some more off the trees at the farm before they rot over there. I can keep an eye on these. If I see something on the ground, I'll go pick it up. But I don't see nothing right now. I still got those 2 buckets of pears, but I'll wait until the cattle are up in here, and I'll feed them the bucket of pears. But not right now. I'll wait. Let them come to me. That's the neighbor's cat. That's the one that don't run away anymore. He's getting used to me. That's not the mama cat. I don't think. I think that's the neighbor's cat, because the mama cat that's here, it's a skinny cat. This one's got some meat on him. Yeah, he didn't run away while he was eating. Yeah, he's a big boy. I think it's a boy. Good for you, boy. You just hang in there. You hang around here. Well, I'm going to put 5 gallons in the tractor. If it holds more, I'll put more in. So I'll put 5 gallons in. That's empty. I'm going to try to get another 5 gallons in. If I don't get it all in, that's okay, as long as it's full. The tractor's gas tank is full. I added 10 gallons. So now I can go take those to town and get them refilled. That's how I carry my gas jugs to town. I keep them in these things in case they do leak, but mostly to keep them from flipping over. Yeah. I got another one, but it's full, but I don't think I want to take it to there, so I want to see if I could put a bucket in there to hold that up. Yeah, okay, well, I'm ready to go to town. Let's head to town. Right now it's kind of overcast. No wind to speak of. And it's a little chilly, probably around 50. So it's not too bad for getting gas. I'm ready to head to town to get gas for the truck and 3 5-gallon jugs for the tractor. Truck has got a quarter tank, so I'm estimating $60 for the truck, $20 for each quarter. And then every 5 gallons in the jugs is approximately another $20. I think the price now is somewhere over $3, so that's 3 times 5 is 15. I think it's more like $3.20. So it's over $15, between 15 and 20, and I like to overestimate. So no matter what I prepay for, whatever I use is what's charged to my card in the end. So 60 and 60, I'll prepay 120, and then whatever it comes out, it comes out. Well, that's what I'm working with today. Quarter tank of fuel, and how many miles? 13,799.2. So I'll see how many miles I put on. I should have put I'm gonna put about 10 miles on it one way getting to the gas station. Okay, let's head to town. Okay, let's go to town. The fast way, the time-lapse way. Well, made it to the gas station. Oh, gas price came down. I'll have to pay the $2.99 or $3. See, I was right, $3. So, yeah, okay. If I had a shell card for this gas station, I could get a cheaper price. I don't want to do that. I prepaid $100. So I prepaid $100, and it only came out to $95.74. So that's what will be charged to my card. Now we can reset it. Alright. On the way home, I'm going to stop at Kroger and get a few things. Okay, let's head out. Back home and stop at Kroger on the way home. Ready to go home. Actually starting to rain now. I'll be using the wipers on the way home. Well, I'm back at home. So it started to rain a little bit. Not heavy, just like a mist, or heavy mist. But it is raining. Well, since it's raining and I don't have too much to carry, I'll carry these down the stairs. Instead of driving around to the back of the house like I usually do. But first, I gotta unload the gasoline. Well, these 3 jugs are going to go in there. I got another jug in there. I forgot to lock that before I left. So hopefully it's still in there. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, I'm ready to put them where I can put them someplace where I can lock them up, because a few years ago, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, I think this was after my wife passed away. Yeah. I had a couple jugs like that one. I had 4 of those, and now I only got 2, so I had to buy these 2 new ones. Somebody stole 2 of them. I had them over here in the corner behind me, and somebody stole 2 of them. The 2 that were full, of course. I reported it to police. They came out and took a report, and that's about as far as it went. Because I couldn't identify. I was able to see a truck with a camper on the back, parked over there in front of the gas tank, but I never got the license plate number. So, I only was able to see it from my bathroom, the small window in my bathroom. Yeah. Oh well, at least I haven't had none stolen since, so I'm okay. Just gotta lock it up. Okay, they're under a lock now. Or they will be when I close the door. Well, the gasoline's under a lock now. That's one of those combination locks. Like four little dials that need a 4-digit number. It's been working so far. It's very light rain. I don't know if you can see it on the. Yeah, you can see it on the trees. So you can see it over here. Yeah, it's a really, really light rain. But rain's rain. Before I go in, I want to check the mailbox. Yeah, you can see it looks like a mist, but it's a rain. Like I said, dropped a real small. Supposed to rain even more tomorrow. And tonight too. Tonight. Temperature is the same, around 52. And there's enough water to drain out. So it's been raining. Well, it's been raining ever since I came out of Kroger. That's probably a half hour ago. Yeah, it's a really, really light rain. I'll check the rain gauge before the sun goes down. It's only about 4 p.m. right now. So a couple more hours, I'll check it, and then I'll dump it. I'll dump it before the sun goes down, because it's supposed to rain more tonight and tomorrow. So I'll see what I get from all that. Okay, there's 2 cattle over there, 2 there, and there's one, the dark one. He's behind that tree over there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's back there. Okay, I gotta go in and work on my videos now. Well, since it's been cold the last few days, the temperature in the room without the heater on was around 70 degrees, and it's about 50 outside. But I want it a little warmer in here, so I got a space heater set up in here. So I turned it on. I set this thermometer up in here so I can know how cold it is up against the window or near the plants. At the same level as the plants anyway. And it shows around 70 degrees. Did the same thing in my bedroom. I normally don't keep a heater in my bedroom, but I guess since I got plants in here that need to be warm, I guess I will have to start. Anyway, I got one set up. I just turned it on. I'll see what the temperature starts at. This temperature gauge has this Fahrenheit on the left side. The one in the other room has it on the right side. But it's still around 70 degrees without the heater. Well, like I said, it was like a little rain this afternoon as I was leaving the Kroger store town. But it's not really showing any rain on the radar. So I don't know where. I guess it's just it's a light enough rain it don't show up on radar, I guess. But anyway, that rain's supposed to come in tonight. That other rain, and tomorrow they're supposed to rain tomorrow. More percentage of rain, like 100% or something tonight, and tomorrow, or somewhere around there, a high percentage. Anyway, that's what's coming in next. That big band of rain out to the west, north, and south. It's a wide band. Okay, should get some rain out of that one maybe, but it doesn't look very heavy. Yeah, it doesn't look very heavy. I think the forecast was showing around a ½ inch. Well, it's 6 p.m. right now, and the sun should be setting, although I won't see it because of the cloud cover. But I am going to check the rain gauge, see what I got today. I know what it was this morning before it started raining. Well, I got about a 1/16 of an inch. This morning it was between this line and that line. So, and now it's right at 3/4. So I'm going to dump it because there's supposed to be more rain coming tonight, and then rain tomorrow too. Okay, rain gauge is empty. They're calling for about a ½ inch tonight and maybe a ½ inch tomorrow. So altogether, I might get an inch. We'll see. I'll find out tomorrow evening about this time. The cattle are still eating on the bale. There they are. Yeah, bull's digging down to the bottom. They got it pretty much scattered. They didn't roll it, but they scattered it. But they're still eating it. Today's Tuesday. Last week I fed them on Friday, and they still got a little hay. If they wanted to eat some of that, they could. But I won't count on it. I'll give them another bale this Friday. Thursday I got a doctor's appointment, so I may not want to do it on Thursday. Okay. I think this will last until Friday. That's only, what, 3 days? Okay. The other one's over there eating grass. And they still got some grass to eat, too. Grass is still growing. Yeah, it's going to be getting dark now. It was a light rain all day, even though I didn't see nothing on radar. But it's been raining, real light. Well, that's it for today. See what I can do. Probably won't do nothing tomorrow if it's going to rain. So that's it. That's all for now. That's the west. That's the southwest. And that's south. Yeah, getting too dark to record right now. I'm going to take a regular picture. See what that looks like.